Anyway, I'm going to go over a couple slides, just kind of talk a little bit about the chapter. Many of you guys are members, and it's really a big shout out to the chapter for, we won our second back-to-back. We're looking for a three-peat next year, a large chapter of the year award at HIMSS. So let's give yourself a round of applause there, guys. So that award actually is very coveted. I've had other chapters in other states, like, oh, what can we do? Can you guys tell us your secret? And I just say, we just have like awesome members, So we actually do a lot of things. We have great programming, and the content today is going to be really enriched and very relevant. And privacy and security is a really an important topic. It's getting more and more higher level visibility in boards of directors and CEOs, and I think even just in the all aspects in the country. So I think it's really helpful as we sit and we listen to the experts as they're coming in. Okay, so here's a quick slide on who's who for those that have volunteered for the great pay that we give at HIMSS. So if you want to be a volunteer, definitely come see me or Shri. We get $0, and we give a raise every year. We just double that amount, so 0 times 0. No, but it's really rewarding because we get the chance to give back to you guys in the community. We work a lot with the college campuses, so it's something we contribute to the national groups. So this is our team. Here's our programs which are coming up, which I believe that you guys have been looking at in between answering emails and things earlier this morning. So we have a CA HIMSS. I want to put a plug in for that. That's a fairly new certification for those in healthcare that have 5 years or less experience. So that's going to be done at the National University campus in San Diego. Right now, though, we just had 31 people take a class at National University Costa Mesa at the end of last year, and almost 20 got certified, so they have their CP HIMSS. So actually, we're doing really well. We're also competing with other chapters in that regards, and so we're doing great. Unfortunately, we have nobody signed up for it. Okay, so if anybody knows of anybody that has 5 years lesser experience, it's pretty much very nominal cost. And then we're doing another, due to the success of the November CP HIMSS review course, we're doing a CP HIMSS review course down in San Diego also. We do have about 5 people signed up for that, so there's definitely plenty of spots. And I'll be teaching that course, Professor Jim. Okay, so then we've got a really great nursing informatics for those that are in the nursing profession for, I believe it's for credentialing and certification. So that's on a weekend. I believe it's here at Hogue. And then we have an event in March up in Los Angeles, and then we're HIMSS 15. We're trying to coordinate our Southern Cal, Northern Cal combined networking event where we just kind of hang out. It'll be Tuesday afternoon. And we'll finish up our fiscal year, which ends at the end of June, with a clinical informatics summit. That's going to be at UC Irvine in May. Okay, membership update. We're still tracking at around 2,200 members. We are looking to really take advantage of the organizational affiliate. I'm actually at Kaiser. I'm trying to figure out how can I get the 55,000 employees that are in Southern California, how can I get them all to sign up? So, and it isn't just IT people. This is a lot of clinical people now. Everybody's on the payer side. Everybody really could use a lot of the resources for HIMSS. So, if you guys have any ideas on how we could spread that. So, in other words, if an organization signs pays some nominal fee, like a couple $1,000 or something, everybody in the organization can become a member, a chapter member, and a national member of HIMSS. And so, it's about $175 value. So something I think that we could really use in Southern California. So we're getting a few more, and then our students, we're continuing to reach out to students, so we've got close to 100 new students. So as a chapter, I think we're doing pretty good. We want to keep the new, that fresh, energetic, those minds. We want to bring them in the fold. We're still looking to leverage social media. These are not going to kind of take Facebook out of business and Instagram and Snapchat, but we're attempting to use it. And so we seem to be most active on Twitter and YouTube. We put all of the videos for our conferences up, and so we'll get a lot of minutes read on those. So that's actually good. So they're available. Go to YouTube. You can watch some of the content. And lastly, I wanted to shout out to our advocacy team. We work locally with a lot of the legislators. We go to Washington, D.C. We just came back. Ian and his team came back from Washington, D.C. They talked to 9 congressmen and 2 senators. Actually, the office, it's hard to get those guys actually, in person. But, and I think we're really making a difference. We've teamed up with the larger HIMSS organization and other chapters. I just told you guys about CP HIMSS, and we've got some, on the student front, we've got some activity coming up at UCLA. And we do have a scholarship, so if you guys know of anybody that would like a scholarship, they have to be going to a 4-year a undergrad program or a graduate program. They can qualify, and the deadline is March 23rd. And if you'd like to volunteer, we're always looking for people to help. If you'd like to get more involved, I wasn't very involved at all. I was kind of just an IT guy way back in the day, and then this HIMSS kind of helped me learn a little bit more about those that are not only doing IT and on the clinical side. So I found it to be really valuable. So thank you very much for just participating today. And I'd like to thank our sponsors. Without you guys, it wouldn't be possible. So we really, I would encourage everybody, during the breaks and at lunch to kind of go and check out all the various services and products that are being offered.